Okay, it's Africa's largest economy and by far its most populous country. But for the past few years, Nigeria has had no national airline. Let me say that again. No national airline. Nigerian Airways closed in 2003 after years of mismanagement and large debts. Air Nigeria closed in 2012 after going through various different owners. Richard Branson even tried and failed to run a Virgin-branded carrier there. So Air Nigeria is dead. Long live Nigeria Air. That's the name the government has picked for the new national carrier. Now, earlier, Nigeria's aviation minister told me this time things will be different, he promises. I asked him how the new airline can avoid repeating those mistakes of the past.
In the Western Central Africa region, transportation by air seems to be the only option. And within the country of Nigeria, 923,766 square kilometers of landmass do need this service of air transportation. In the past, the sector has been bedeviled by lots of issues, but amongst them, the most prominent is issues of governance. And we intend to look at that and ensure that it has not hindered the progress of this airline.
And so let's deal with the governance part of this. You know, a lot of Nigerians are still skeptical about this, especially given the fact that the government will still be involved.
At the tail end of the 70s to early 80s, government decided to liberalize the sector of air transportation and allowed the private sector to come in Nigeria. And we saw the coming of several airlines, most of which were privately owned by individuals who may not necessarily have the expertise to run airlines. Some of them may have been owned or run by pilots or engineers. And the fact that you're a pilot and engineer does not necessarily make you the best manager of airline. So the capacity of managers of airlines was not at the level that is expected to run these airlines efficiently in most cases. Quite a few examples or exceptions to that, but largely due to issues of governance and lack of capital made these airlines not to be able to give the desired service. And as government, we have the social and moral responsibility to provide efficient, safe and secure air transportation. And realizing that air transportation is a connector and enabler of businesses. It connects people and trade and markets, and also between nations and other nations, and it catalyzes the economy, and then multiplier effect of it is astronomical.
So is Ethiopian Airlines a part of this? Are they a model for this in any way?
We will create a hub in Nigeria, and we thank God that Nigeria is centrally located in the region and also in the world. We're at the center of the world. We are the best situation and best opportunity to create a hub, and we will create a hub. So in that respect, yes, we will create a hub, and I'm sure the Nigerian hub would do much better than other hubs in the region because we are more centrally located. Whether Ethiopian Airlines will be a part of it, we are talking to so many airlines, including Ethiopian Airlines, and we have not concluded on any.